Hello everybody, welcome to another vlog. Today it's me, Pierre Farrugia, and today it's again 4:06 to 7 and it's very dark. It might rain as well. I don't know what's happening to the Maltese weather. But today I have another surprise trek. Today I'm going to use one of the treks from Trek Deck Malta, and many people from my viewers are liking this series. Today I'm going to do, it's called Tal Virtu, Rabat and Zebbuch. It's 2 hours long, it's 7 kilometers, it's a loop, so we come here. We are inland, so no cliffs and no sea, and better because it's too windy today. Weaving past rolling countryside and ancient farmsteads. My reading is not so good. The path descends from the Tal-Virtù, where quiet hilltop breezes provide a refreshing pause. Today it's more than refreshing, so because it's cold. And this is Malta. And let's enjoy this trek. I never did this trek. One of my friends, Jean-Paul, recommended me this trek, and so I said, let's go and try it. And let me show you the view from here. And it's already promising. Look how beautiful this place is. All green around. We have some nice view. And look at these new apartments here. That is nice, having this view. But now, let's put my backpack on and start walking and following the trail, because I downloaded the trail. I had a small issue, so if you have it as well, you know how to. On Apple, I'm using the Safari, because with Chrome was having problems. And here I have the track to follow, and here is where I am now. So the blue dot. Mala, let's start this trek. And now from this view, we start walking down the road here. I think this one is a seminary. I think like a private school. I'm not 100%. But let's start moving in. As always, I want to thank Zoleo for sponsoring this vlog and keep me safe as usual. I want to thank Trek Deck Malta, although he didn't sponsor the vlog. He sent me the cars for free to review, and I give him feedback, and if I have problems, what I like, what I don't like. He's a very nice person. One day I have to bring him with me. But here, and also I have to thank you, the viewers, for the many nice messages you send me when I ask about the English language, and if you understand why I do it. But now let me show you the view. All green. And here is a very nice castle there, or a church. I think that's Tal-Virtù. We'll check. Once, if I find some photos, I'll put them in. I was part of a filming crew. It was called Evangelisti, and we were the SWAT team. Not in real life, but as actors. Not actors, extras. And we really enjoyed. I think the more we go that way, we'll have some different views. And look, from here, you can see the small church or chapel and the castle up there. It's very nice. I just checked on Google Maps, and this one is Tal-Virtù Santa Maria Chapel. And there's some nice parking spaces here, and if we look, there's another castle up there. I don't know that one, but the views. This chapel is super nice, and even that castle there. Pity I could get the drone up to show you a little bit better. It's very nice. Look at the view from here. And the wind is strong, and I have the gadget again. Let's check compared to that time. It's 20 22. It's nowhere near the 50 I had last week. I'm liking this gadget. Not 20 today. It's strong, but it's not good for the drone. Here we have a very old house, and it's abandoned. Look how beautiful this part is. I'm not going because it could be very dangerous, but that's amazing. But now, let's continue, because going in such places is very, very dangerous. Because since it used to have beam structures on top, they will rot and then everything will fall down. And now we are going to start heading downhill. And these roads, I like them. And even the views from here, it's all green at that type of day. And we are going downhill. It means that later I have to go uphill, and a lot of uphill it looks. Hope you are enjoying these vlogs from Trek Deck Malta. I do as little bit research as possible when doing these vlogs, so it's like a surprise for me. But the last one, I think it was one of the best. It was difficult because I had problems with the map, but it was one of the best I've done. I really enjoyed it. It was simple. Maybe it was a mix because it was the weather, the rain, the place, the views. It was amazing, yeah? This one, or this fruit here, I think it's called the pricky pear. We call it baitar ta shoke. Shoke is spines, and I love it so much. And when I heard this story, if you eat too much, you end up in hospital because you cannot pull later. You got constipated, something like that. And here, since we got down look from here, you can see the castle. We got down so much that it's a little bit more sheltered. You have those black clouds, but at the end is nice. I just came from up there. I don't know if you can see the castle on top of the hill, and we are at this junction. Some nice farmhouses. Lately, people are going crazy for this farmhouse, and they cost a lot of money. Even to buy a plot of land, like a field that you cannot build or nothing, it's super expensive now, because everybody is going to the outdoors. It's a good thing, and it's healthy mentally as well. I just crossed the road here, and I'm heading to another nice country road. And these roads were very, very quiet till now. So it's till now it's big thumbs up. Distance up there with the GoPro person possible to see. There is a small chapel with a big cross, and we call it Salib Tal-Olja. Salib means cross, Olja means hill. There's another chapel there, it's like an old farmhouse. There's like a small niche here, and we are walking. And look, the sun came out again. The color of the grass glows green, which is super nice. I will use the grass as a carpet, not to slip so much. Well, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. Oops. I started up there, where there's the church. Here is the valley I'm walking in. Let's try the wind. No, I'm not sheltered, but it's like up there, that's around 20. It's not that bad actually. But 20, 22. The gusts go up I don't think I'm getting the full force because today is 6 to 7. Eh? Here one can see like a tower. I think people live in here and it looks very well restored. Eh? It's very, very nice. Eh? It's nice that people keep these places like this. So. And we have some more water. Eh? Look, here is those markers are very nice. They have like the crown of the queen or something. I'm not sure if these are markers or maybe something more private, but they are nice. Look at the engraving there. I just came from that road there, and I'm heading towards, I think, or there's a Jivi or the bush from this road here. And here, the good thing is, it's more sheltered, but I think this part, other cars pass from here. Here I reach this point here, but as soon as I turn, I go into those beautiful country roads again, which is always my favorite. I'm still walking those country roads here. It's with concrete flooring. It's very nice. I came here for some relaxing time, and I am all the time on the phone now with Sharon to try to solve my electricity problem. I don't blame her because she's at home. She needs power. But it's the worst thing to be here, and I still have to walk to the house. But at least no one is injured or something, so things can wait 1 hour until I get home. And that's the beauty of Malta. I'm pushing as hard as I can, and I need to do it because first, the more I repair quickly, the better. And secondly, maybe I lose some 200 grams today. A small update about my home electricity has been restored. By the way, I work as a technician, electronics technician, but you don't need to be a technician to fault find what I had. So, and me, I'm sharing with video call the technology that we have at these times. You can fault find something from far away. This week, I was telling my mom, she's 79 years old, was in hospital, now she's okay, or she's better. I was telling how nice it was that, for example, my sister could see my mom, and sometimes I can't see my mom, not even going to hospital. So I'm checking the map again, and we have to go on our left. I think this will be a main road. I think this road here going that side is to the bush, because I pass from here. And this is another chapel. This is when I did the Communicator Maltese, this road, because we're heading to Rabat again, because we have to go up there now, up the hill. I need to start walking every day as well, apart from being good boy. Here, look. These are the signs of the Communicator Maltese. You see? And here, this is of the Universal Peace Walk. And here you find Shiri Comini. Go to follow them on Facebook, because the one that takes care, I think he's called James. He's a super hiking enthusiast. He goes abroad, he organizes trips abroad. He's a very nice guy, and he's really into hiking as well. Even if you followed their tracks, you can have good ideas like mine. From here, I can see Dean up there. These are those beautiful apartments I showed you before. And the top of the hill there is Tal-Virtù. So I need to go somewhere here. So if I have to go the way up there. But at least now I know that the electricity problem have been resolved. Because that was worrying me, and it's getting dark with those clouds. This is the beauty of vlogging I stopped here and this gentleman, what's your name?
Keith.
Keith? Keith? Keith stopped me because he watches my vlog and this makes me a big smile on my face. Thank you, Keith. See you.
Ciao.
Thank you, hey, thank you.
Alaikum. Grazie.
Grazie, he even speaks Maltese. Ciao, Jwin, thank you. What a nice man, yeah. These things makes me smile. And I was going from this part and now I'm heading to this side here. It's nice meeting my viewers. It makes me smile. It's something on these things. I am like a small boy. And in front of me, up there is Tal-Virtù, and we are heading that way. So if I'm vlogging and you see me on the road, stop me. It makes me like I'm proud of this vlogging about Malta, and it's nice meeting people like you who enjoy my vlogs. And in this road here, I'm having a big break from the wind. Here it's totally zero. This is Malta many years ago, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 years ago. And this is Malta now. This is Malta 100 of years ago, where there is that Tal-Virtù, and that's now. And here we reach another road, and I have to check my Trek Deck Malta route to see from where I can continue, because I need to go up there. So either we go this side or that side. We came from here, and now we go like this there, and we start going up towards the car, and hopefully go home. We are heading uphill towards that area there, because there is where I have my car, and I am sure that I passed from this road. I think I come from here coming down, so I know that now will be your favorite part, my puffing session. I'm at this Y section. I check the map in front of these beautiful buildings here, and I have to pass from this side. I think I have the last 500 meters. But today it was a very pleasant walk. The quote I found here, this in Maltese is called the jidra. It's very good with salad, and you eat it while it's not cooked. You peel this part. I don't know what it's called in English, and we say jidra. It's like saying somebody, oh, you're stupid, you didn't know about that. And we tell people jidra. That's what it means, and it's very good to eat with. And if you make some Maltese bread, some conserva, which is tomato paste, olive oil, and jidra inside, like my mom used to do. I love it. But the terraces of this, amazing. Here, unfortunately, my microphone decided to quit me. I was very lucky that was going up the hill, so I was the last 400 meters away from the finishings of the trek. So I have to tell you bye bye and see you on the next video. And thanks everybody.